Day 1 of lockdown. Our light bulb blew right above where I'll be sitting.
Just trying to minimize other things just to make sure that it's working.
Starting the day with some daily meditation using the car map with 11 other people from work. Right, so I suppose I should, oh, I don't know, it's not shown on camera, but there's definitely stuff in the lens. Basically, I figured while we're on lockdown, oh, it's very close. There we go. That I'd film a little bit, because when in our lives will this ever really happen again? Hopefully not, but it's happening.
10 years from now.
10 years, I'm gone. So if you're thinking, well, you're day 1 of lockdown and you really look like a mess, no, I do have a cold, just a cold, not coronavirus. So I should really actually explain. I'm sure most of the world knows that there's COVID-19, it's a virus, it is killing thousands of people, it is horrible, it is spreading. So in New Zealand we're on a full lockdown. We cannot leave our houses essentially for the next 4 weeks, other than going out for walks, but you have to stay away from people, not talk to anyone, and then just going to like the supermarket. Otherwise you can't leave your house. You can only, I don't know where Trav's gone, hang out with people who live with you. You can't go and visit people. There's a few exceptions to that, but anyway, that is the gist of it. So today is the official day 1 lockdown. Trav and I have actually been working from home this whole week anyway. It's Thursday. Trav was also working from home last week. His company was very quick on the mark to say work from home. So this is actually almost 2 weeks that he's been working from home. 4th day for me, but day 1 of lockdown. So yes, I figured I would just film my day working or living and doing everything from home, because yeah, we can't go anywhere. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna charge that up, but essentially it's almost 9:30. We both start work at 8. I just had a Teams meeting, which you might have seen, but it's actually a daily meditation. Someone we work with has the app Calm, and so at work we would have once a week, on a Wednesday morning, a group of us would go and do like listen to one of the Calm apps. So it's like breathing and stuff like that, not like your typical meditation before anyone is like, oh my god, that's weird. I feel like more people know what meditation is these days. But now it's going to be daily. It's like 5-10 minutes via Teams. Anyone from the company can join. There's like 300 to 400 people. Not that many people join. I think I said there was only like 11 of us this morning, so small group, but it's really nice just to like breathe and relax and start your day off well, especially in times like this when a lot of people are stressed out. I guess from my own side, not stressed out, not concerned, pretty chill about the whole thing in terms of like, I don't know, like not in terms of like the fact that it's not like that it's really bad, but in terms of how it affects us. Both Trav and I are very lucky that we have office jobs really, where we can continue to work from home. So at this stage our income and all of that hasn't been affected because we can both work from home. For now anyway. For me, I work at a big retailer who will be shut, so that could potentially impact me. At the moment it's business as usual except for at home. So with all the stores being shut, there's like 150 stores across the country. If they're shut and they're not making money, then that means that our office might have to shut, but who knows, take it as it comes. For now we are continuing to work, which is awesome, and Trav works for a global company, so I think they'll be fine. I think you never really know. 4 weeks is the minimum, and yeah, I don't want to keep rambling, but yeah, so we get up, pretty much start work, and now I'm going to make breakfast because I didn't want to eat breakfast when I got up. Literally got up, put some clothes on, washed my face, started work. So that's kind of been nice, especially having a cold, to be able to work from home. I can do anyway, but not having to use sick leave because I'm at home and I can't get anyone else sick anyway is great. Got this from work, they were handing them out as people were leaving. It's awesome. Hand sanitizer. Do have to be careful though, because if you've been watching for a while, oh, it's not so bad, but I get really bad eczema. So yes, anyway, This is going to be the longest ramble. Oh, I can't. It might be longer rambles. But yes, it has been 5 minutes, so I better sit down. Later in the day, I will show you my little work setup. It's very messy at the moment. Well, not messy, but unorganized, I should say. Anyway, gotta make coffee, gonna have porridge for breakfast, gonna sit and eat. I've got another Teams meeting in half an hour, so yeah, just, ooh, my mum is calling. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm thinking, no, she can't be still in bed, surely.
No.
She must be working.
Yes, of course. No. Yeah.
How's it going? You alright?
Yeah, all good. Right. Right, so I'm finally going to have breakfast. I did do some more emails while I was talking to my mum on the phone. So I think I mentioned I'm going to have some porridge. The awesome thing with porridge is you really don't need much. So this is half a cup, but I'll only have a quarter of a cup, which looks like this, which is really not a lot, but porridge is so filling that you don't need much. And then just some milk. We normally get the unsweetened, but obviously everyone's been panic buying, so there was none left. We have not done any panic buying. We did buy some flour and sugar because we didn't have any, so I don't really think that counts as panic buying, but more just like not even stocking up, just replacing what we didn't have. So yes, so I'll do half a cup of this, put it in the microwave for a couple minutes. Obviously the proper way is to do it on a stove top, but I mean, if I can just do it in 3 minutes in the microwave and I can keep like doing other things, then I'm gonna do it that way. So I'm also gonna make a coffee now. Thank goodness we have a coffee machine. Got a little capsule. I also got this from Steph for Christmas, and it's so good. Oh, there we go, a vanilla flavor to it, and it's supposed to be really good for you. So I normally put this in the coffee, this bit, and then stir it in and then add the milk. But I saw on Dose & Co's Instagram that if you actually put this in the milk before you foam it, it's delicious. So I'm going to try that today. Okay, before I do though, look how good this fluffy goodness is, and me porridge. So this is how much quarter of a cup and half a cup makes. Yeah. Right, quick check-in. It's almost 11. One thing that I saw, I don't even know where, on a social media, and I don't even know if it's true or not, that says for people who think that they might have like the flu or coronavirus, that if you breathe in deeply, hold your breath for 10 seconds, if you can do that, then you don't necessarily have it, or don't have it yet anyway, because it's to do with your lungs and your breathing. And so having a cold, obviously I don't have it at all, like I know I've just got a cold, I thought surely someone with a cold won't be able to do that, because I have been coughing and spluttering, and my nose, like I've just blown my nose and it's still so blocked. So I thought I would try it, and even though I cough all the time and my nose is blocked, I breathed in, held my breath for 10 seconds with no issues, which was so surprising. I thought surely I would like cough, but not a single issue. So I don't know if that's true or not, but some people said they're just doing it every morning just for safety reasons, which I don't know why you'd do that unless you seriously thought that you were getting sick or something. But anyway, if you guys want to try that, there's something you can do for ease of mind. Maybe that's what it is, I'm not sure, but I mean, I did it for fun just to see because I got a cold. But yeah, just thought I'd share that information. Again, don't know if it's true or not. Just keep on working. I think I might also, after the meeting, Audible. No, not sponsored by Audible, but my sister tried to get me to listen to audiobooks for like months and I refused, and then the start of February I finally gave in. She let me access her account and made me listen to a book called Harley Merlin, and there's 9 books in that series, and then there's like another 6-book series so far after that, I think, or there might be more, but I think that's all that's available on Audible. So that's 15 books. They're all roughly like 11-12 hours each. I listened to all of them, 15 books in about a month and a half, and then which was so surprising. I would listen to them when I drive to work and drive home from work, and then just like when I'm doing stuff around the house. So it was actually really good. And then the one I'm listening to now is The Girl Who Dared to Think. So both books are by author Bella Forrest, and I'm already on to the 3rd book, so that's almost 18 books in not even 2 months, and I'll definitely finish this one. So if any of you have ever considered Audible, or you've just blanked it out because you're so sick of hearing about it, I would actually recommend it. I get distracted easily though, so I have to be doing something while I'm listening. I can't just sit and listen, otherwise I start like thinking of other things. So that's why when I was driving to work, like I was concentrating on driving and then just listening to it. I'd listen, as I said, listen to it when I'm doing other things around the house. The times that I do just sit and listen, if I'm just sitting and listening, again I think of other things. I'm so not used to using the camera. Or if I listen on the bed, I end up falling asleep. So it's a great way to get you to fall asleep if you want to do that. But yes, while we're in isolation, you could listen to books, because obviously you can't go and buy any, but audiobooks are available. Again, this is not sponsored by Audible, but you could probably go find thousands of videos with people have like discount codes and shit like that. So just thought I'd throw that out there. Anyway, back to it. Squiggles has just returned as well. Hi Squiggles. She normally sits with Trav. I tried to entice her this morning, but she didn't want to sit with me. I'm back. Same spot. It's 12:40 now and I'm so hungry and need to have some lunch, and I'm actually really excited. When I'm at work I normally have tuna and rice, and sometimes I'll put like spinach and cherry tomatoes on it and I am so craving that right now, like just my normal lunch that I'll have at work. I'm so excited to have it at home. I don't have to wait for a microwave for my rice. I can just put it in and it's fine. Trav's still in a meeting by the sounds of it. I have 2 meetings this afternoon, one from 2 till 3 and one from 3 till 4. So yes, it is very much as if we're still at work. I need to close this. I need to actually stop and have lunch. That is one thing, is like when you're working from home, you actually have to like make sure to stop and take breaks. And obviously like when I'm filming, I'm taking a break because I'm not working. But yes, so I'm gonna have some tuna and rice. I'm very excited. I got some chicken out earlier, thinking to have a chicken salad for dinner. One thing I also want to do is like some kind of 30-day challenge thing. Chicken is slowly defrosting. Do like home workouts, or we're allowed to go for walks and stuff like that. I'm kind of scared though, in case like we go somewhere not allowed. So where we live quite close to a beach, but we normally would drive down because it's like 2 minutes to drive down, or like, I don't know, could take 15-20 minutes to walk there, and it's down a hill. So it's actually a lot nicer to just drive there and then walk on the beach and then drive back home, because it's like a big hill. But now I'm worried that you're not allowed to drive to beaches. I know you're allowed to drive to the supermarket, but you're only supposed to go anywhere else that you can walk. So technically we could walk to the beach, but then we'll be gone for ages, and they said to try not to be gone for too long, but I really like walking on the beach, so I don't really know about that one. I think maybe we'll just start with walking around our area. It's just the annoying thing is that Auckland, if you don't know, is a very, very hilly. The rest of the country, I swear, is like flat. Like New Plymouth, flat. Tauranga, flat. Rotorua, flat. Not Queenstown, Christchurch, flat. Like so flat. Whereas Auckland, it's just because there's so many volcanoes here. I think there's, oh, I can't remember, I'm going to make something up. I think there's like 50 or 100 or so, but the whole of Auckland is just hilly. So if we want to walk anywhere, it's all hilly. And that's very lazy of me, but I want to go for a walk on a flat surface like the beach, which is roughly flat, because I do actually have a sore or bad lower back, so it's a lot easier to just walk on flat surfaces rather than hills. But I don't know, but I think I'm coming up with all these things and I'm like, I really need to not, because really I'm still working, so I don't have that much extra time. It's just traffic that I'd normally sit in, which is 30 minutes to work in the morning, 30 minutes home. So actually it is an hour a day, like 5 hours a week extra. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, also I need to make some feijoa muffins or something like that, because Steph, my sister, they have a Fijo tree at their house, and so I managed to get these from her, thanks Steph, before, oh my gosh, it smells so good, before the isolation kicked in. Oh, don't you love the smell of Fijoas? So delicious. I might just need to eat some. If you're not from New Zealand, Fijoas are amazing. I did not mean to throw that, but it landed in the bag. Yeah, and bananas. I want to make a banana bread or banana cake or loaf or something like that, because we've got these huge bananas. I'm just waiting for them to go a little bit more brown so they sweeten up a bit more. Anyway, I'm gonna make lunch. I need to stop rambling. It's because I have no one to talk to other than in Teams, but I'm quite a talker. I'm very much an introvert, but when I'm comfortable with people, I literally don't shut up. So it's very hard, you know, not talking all the time, and Trav's still in his meeting, so I'm talking to you guys instead because I'm used to talking to people. The building I work in, as I said earlier, I think there's like 300 to 400 people. There's always someone to talk to. So I was about it, but I'm going to be talking to you guys, whoever's watching, for the next month. Right, so basically, that was my eye. Baby spinach, and then these little angel cherry tomatoes in a bowl. I cut the cherry tomatoes in half like that, and then I get the sunrise brown rice, the little cup thing, and instead of putting it in the microwave in this, I'll empty it into this, put it in the microwave, so that way the spinach wilts down, the cherry tomatoes like heat up, which is nice, and then when you mix through the rice, it's really yummy. And then I put a tin of tuna over the top, so it literally only goes in the microwave for a minute and a half, and then it's good to go. So it's like the quickest lunch. It takes like 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes to prepare, and then eat. And my lunch outside on the deck. It's a very nice day. It's actually a bit too bright right now. There's the sun, somewhere up there. A wild Trav appeared. What are you having for lunch?
A ham and spinach roll with sweet chilli and aioli.
Guys, Oreo has joined us. Hello. He's enjoying the sun. Getting that vitamin D as well. Good job, Oreo.
And 5 new probable cases.
Watching
and that is
the
as at
live
9:30 a.m.
update.
this morning.
Well, I'm not watching it
More
live.
details or information
I'm like
on these
13
cases,
minutes
including
behind or
the
something,
probable
but
cases, will be provided via our website shortly and updated
See what
as
the
new
hex
details
is.
emerge.
Right, just had basically like a quick 5-minute break, made some tea, stood up. It's nice to stand. Also in the weekend I made some blueberry and white chocolate muffins with Tarina, so there's a couple of those left. So I've just heated one up, cut it in half and put some butter on it, which is going to be so good with my cup of tea. It's 2 minutes to 3, have another meeting at 3, hopefully the last one of the day. But yesterday's going good so far. It just feels like work day. It honestly does. Like, I think we're very lucky that we can work from home, because I don't know what everyone else is doing, but this is what we're doing. So yes, I better 1 minute to go get myself ready for another Teams chat. Yeah, it'll be another video call. The one I just had was really fun though. There was I think 15 or so of us in the call, and yeah, it works well. Teams works really well. So yeah, I'm gonna have my muffin and some tea and join in the chat. Oh, I got the little do 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 sound, which means it is time to go. Right,
Jess just wants to turn us on.
Oh, that sounded bad. I don't remember the last thing I vlogged, but I downloaded this app called House Party, and look who we have.
Hi everybody in the vlog.
We have Tarina and Yinsung. We have Trav in the background, who's actually there. We also had Steph in the chat earlier, and then before we called Tarina and Yinsung, we did a group chat with Trav's parents and his brother and wife and nephew. So if you guys need an app to catch up with your friends or family or just yourself, it's a bit sad, then get House Party.
Yeah, it's super good because we can't go to each other's houses, so at least we can still have some human contact.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think I have shown, but we made a to-do list of all the things we need to do. First on the list is gutter clean. So I'm going to go out and do that. Oh, I thought it was a cut on my hand, but it's not. I did, however, cut my finger with this knife. Luckily it wasn't so bad. Hi Oreo. Bye Oreo. Trav's doing the gutters. I'm holding the ladder. Yeah. Normally I would be talking to you, but this time I'm talking to a camera. Right guys, we can tick off clean gutters because that is now done. And we need to do it like once a week though, so we'll just keep ticking it each week. But at least then we'll know how many times we have done it. Okay, what are you coming?
First.
Same! Oh.
Now you're coming first on mine. Because on mine you were definitely behind me, and then I jumped out of the way and you overtook me and you had a bubble on.
That's so strange. I'll show you the footage after. It's still recording. Shit. Oh, fuck, I'm not going to make it. Okay, here we go. Guys, I have Steph. Say hi. Fine. She does this. And we're playing Crash Team Racing. Oh, it's not focusing.
I'm winning.
She's not winning. Yay.
See? Let's see who's on the podium.
Oh, you won this race. Not the others, though. But yes. That's not focusing. Oh, well. It's not really doing anything. It's just a loading screen. What are you doing? It's annoying because I keep going from the TV to this and they're so different. There we go.
Look at me.
But I came second. Look at the cute polar bear. Alright, it's actually day 2 now. I have not filmed anything today because today has been exactly like yesterday. Porridge for breakfast, tuna and rice for lunch, working, meetings, pretty much the same. I have to show you Oreo. He looks so done with the week. Hi. It is 4:36 at the moment. Normally on the last Friday of the month. Is this zoomed again? It was a little bit. We get to finish work at 4 and go to the lunchroom and like mingle with people and have like snacks and drinks and stuff. I think there were some online chats and things, but I was in the middle of something that I really wanted to do, so I kept doing that. So I mean, I normally finish at 4:30 anyway, so it's not so bad. It's just, it is different though, not having like the Friday night interaction with everyone, because there's only so many people you can fit in an online chat room at once through Teams. For people to actually be able to talk to each other. I have for the afternoon had Squiggles next to me, which has been so sweet. But what I'm going to do now is move all of this, well, tidy it and move it onto here for the weekend so that we get our table back. And then yeah, it's the weekend. So we still got our list of things to do. I probably won't do any of it tonight because there was a big Crash Team Racing update. So if anyone watches this, plays Crash, please let me know and we can race together because it's so fun. And other than Steph, I don't know anyone else who plays Oreo. Anyway, Trav is still working. He should also be finished. And it's Friday. He's not very good at finishing work. I am. I'm like, this is my time. Are you on a call? Are you on a call?
It's just Jeff's leaving thing.
Oh right, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. They're literally all just sitting there talking shit. It's fucking funny. Because it's like all like the highest level people from work.
Aw.
And they're just talking shit about each other. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, well that's alright. I thought you were still working.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be out here by myself with the kids. Playing some Crash probably.
I'll come out now.
No, you can stay. I imagine this video is super long, so I hope you enjoyed it. This is living quarantine life with Jess and Trav and the cats. So I might just end this video here, and if I film anything else I'll put it in another video. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're doing during quarantine. Are you working? Are you working from home? Are you on leave? Are you not working? Has it affected you? I hope not. I hope you're all doing okay. And just remember to be kind and be safe and stay inside. Bye!